Many people believe that a college degree is essential for achieving success in life. However, the world of business and entrepreneurship shows us that this is not always the case. In this video, we will explore whether having a degree is truly necessary to become a millionaire or to be successful in your career. We will examine arguments for and against, analyze stories of famous millionaires without a degree, and provide practical advice for those wondering whether formal education is the only path to success. College as a traditional path to success. Why many believe a degree is the key to success. A college degree is traditionally seen as proof of expertise and knowledge in a specific field. Many employers still prefer candidates with higher education, believing they have gone through rigorous learning and skill development processes. Moreover, society often values a diploma as a symbol of dedication and investment in one's future. Parents and mentors also tend to encourage young people to complete college to have a safe option and stability in life. A degree often opens doors to better job opportunities and higher salaries, especially in traditional industries such as medicine, law, or engineering. However, the question remains whether this approach is always applicable to the modern world of work. Statistics showing that higher education increases average income. Research indicates that people with college degrees earn significantly more compared to those without. On average, individuals with higher education can earn up to 60% more over their career compared to those who have only completed high school. This is particularly true in professions that require a high level of expertise, where a degree is not just recommended but mandatory. However, statistics can be misleading, as averages often hide exceptions. There are numerous individuals without formal education who have managed to build empires through entrepreneurship and innovation. It's crucial to understand that income is not always the sole indicator of success. Benefits of college, skill development, expertise, networking. College provides a structured way to acquire knowledge and develop expertise in a specific field. Students have the opportunity to connect with professors, experts, and peers who can become their professional network in the future. This network can be crucial for finding the first job or starting their own business. Additionally, during their studies, students face challenges that enhance critical thinking, analytical skills, and problem-solving abilities. These skills are invaluable not only in the workplace, but in life as a whole. Why certain professions require formal education, e.g., medicine, law. Certain professions, such as medicine and law, require strict formal education due to the complexity and responsibility involved. Doctors must go through years of schooling and practical training to acquire the necessary expertise and obtain a license. Similarly, lawyers must complete law school and pass the bar exam to represent clients in court. These professions simply do not allow access without an appropriate degree, as doing so would pose serious risks to public safety and legal security. In such cases, formal education is not just an option, but a necessity. Opponents of the idea that college is necessary. Examples of millionaires without a degree: Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Richard Branson. Many of the most successful entrepreneurs of our time did not complete college or never enrolled. Steve Jobs, co-founder of Apple, dropped out of Reed College after just one semester. Yet he went on to revolutionize multiple industries through his vision and innovation. Similarly, Elon Musk, despite having attended multiple universities, is primarily self-taught in many areas that drove his success. Mark Zuckerberg, founder of Facebook, famously left Harvard to focus on his growing social media platform, which later became one of the largest tech companies in the world. Richard Branson, founder of the Virgin Group, struggled academically and dropped out of school at the age of 16. Despite this, his business empire spans numerous industries. These examples challenge the notion that formal education is the only path to financial success. Instead, they highlight the importance of passion, vision, and perseverance. How successful people found alternative paths. Passion, learning through practice, risk-taking. What these entrepreneurs have in common is their ability to take calculated risks and pursue their passions relentlessly. They did not let the lack of a formal degree stop them from learning and evolving. In many cases, they sought mentors, read extensively, and immersed themselves in practical experiences to build their skills. The willingness to fail and learn from mistakes also sets them apart. While college often promotes structured and safe learning environments, these individuals learn through trial and error, which, although risky, foster creativity and innovation. Creativity and innovation outside the academic system. One of the biggest advantages of not following the traditional educational path is the freedom to think outside the box. When not confined by rigid curricula, aspiring entrepreneurs often come up with novel solutions and groundbreaking ideas. In many cases, the desire to solve real-world problems motivates them to learn dynamically rather than academically. For instance, Steve Jobs credited his calligraphy course at Reed College as a major influence on Apple's design philosophy. Although not related to computer science, that creative pursuit helped shape the aesthetics of Apple products, proving that unconventional learning can fuel innovation. Is a degree overrated? Modern industries and jobs that do not require formal education. The rise of technology and digital innovation has led to a significant shift in the job market. Many modern industries, such as tech startups, creative media, and digital marketing, place more value on skills and experience than formal education. For example, many software developers and digital creators are self-taught, leveraging online resources, coding boot camps, and personal projects to build their portfolios. Platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram have given rise to a new generation of influencers and entrepreneurs who thrive on creativity rather than academic qualifications. These individuals often generate substantial incomes without ever stepping into a traditional classroom, proving that in certain fields, talent and innovation outweigh formal education. The rise of online courses, self-learning, and practical skills. As technology advances, access to education becomes more democratized. Online platforms such as Coursera, Udemy, and Khan Academy offer courses on almost any subject, often taught by industry experts. These flexible and affordable learning methods empower individuals to gain practical skills at their own pace, without committing to a multi-year degree. In addition, vocational training and hands-on workshops provide practical skills that directly translate to the job market. Whether it's coding, graphic design, or digital marketing, these skills are in high demand, and employers often prioritize real-world experience over academic qualifications. Do degrees guarantee success or stability? Despite the perceived security of a degree, there is no universal guarantee of success or financial stability. Many graduates struggle with student debt and find themselves in fields unrelated to their area of study. This reality raises questions about the efficiency of traditional education systems and whether they truly prepare students for modern job markets. In contrast, those who focus on building relevant skills and gaining hands-on experience often find more adaptability and success, especially in fast-evolving industries. Degrees may offer a head start, but the ability to continuously learn and adapt remains the ultimate key to long-term success. Practical advice for young people. How to decide whether college is necessary for you. Making the decision to pursue higher education can be challenging, especially in a world where traditional career paths are becoming less common. To make an informed choice, it's essential to evaluate your career goals, industry requirements, and personal interests. For example, if your dream is to become a doctor or lawyer, college is non-negotiable. However, if you're passionate about entrepreneurship or creative fields, other pathways might be more suitable. It's also crucial to assess the financial implications of attending college. Tuition fees, living expenses, and potential student debt can weigh heavily on your future. Consider whether the investment will realistically pay off in your chosen field, or if learning through practice and online resources might be a more efficient route. Building skills outside of college, courses, mentorship, practice. Regardless of your decision on college, building valuable skills should be a priority. Online courses can offer specialized knowledge without the long-term commitment of a degree program. Platforms like LinkedIn Learning and Skillshare host practical tutorials on topics ranging from digital marketing to leadership. Mentorship is another powerful tool for growth. Connecting with professionals in your desired field can provide insights that go beyond textbooks. Seek out mentors who can offer real-world advice, critique your work, and guide you through challenges. Finally, practice is the most reliable way to gain expertise. Start personal projects, freelance, or take internships to put your skills to the test. Focus on the value you can provide rather than formal qualifications. Employers today are increasingly interested in the value you bring rather than just your credentials. Focus on developing a portfolio that demonstrates your abilities, whether it's coding projects, writing samples, or creative work. Showing practical results can often outweigh having a diploma. When approaching potential employers or clients, emphasize your problem-solving skills, work ethic, and dedication to continuous learning. Being proactive and willing to take on challenges demonstrates a growth mindset, which many companies find more attractive than a traditional academic background. Ultimately, success depends on a multitude of factors, and a college degree is just one of many possible paths. Passion, dedication, continuous learning, and the courage to follow your dreams are far more critical in achieving your goals, whether you hold a degree or not.